Okay. Uh, okay. All right.
You were talking about mental health.
Mm-hmm.
The people that are on social media.
Mm-hmm.
After answering this question, I'd like to know if you think that the impact, the negative impact, or the negative mental impact that social media has on us is worth the opportunity. Like we are going on social media, people are famous, but the damage that it can bring to the mental health, like when people insult them, overcoming all those things, is it really worth going on social media?
Okay. Thank you for the question. Uh, hmm. I'm happy we are discussing this today, and I'm also happy it is among younger people. Now, if you consider yourself as old, no problem. Uh, I don't know from where to start with what my co-debater said.
Yeah.
But there is something I would like to correct quickly. You can never be an English coach.
Okay.
You can never be an English coach, but you can be a coach of English.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When you say you are an English coach, that means you are from UK.
Okay.
From you to me, where are you from?
I'm from Benin.
Thank you. From Francophone country.
Okay.
How, with which magic, do you become English coach?
Okay. Should I answer the question?
Just imagine that.
Okay, good.
I imagine.
Yeah.
I can't. That's why I'm bringing it out.
Okay, good.
Good. So that is one.
Okay.
You mentioned a part where you said you see food, your body said, your brain said message to your body. Please, when I see money, what happens?
Okay, good.
Do you have the same effect?
No.
No. Do you know why we?
Good. Continue and at the end I will. Okay.
So, what you are saying, I believe it is in a given context. And that's why at the beginning I said, it all depends on your personality.
Okay.
As numerous as we are, we don't go on social media for the same purpose. When I go on social media, it is to learn, it is to discover, it is to see how to improve my way of doing what I'm doing. When my wife goes on social media,
Okay.
she tried to discover new recipe. She tried to discover new restaurants where we can go to. You understand? Thank you. So when she discovered those recipes and she cooks the meal and she presents it to me, I'll be like, "What is this?" She said, "I discovered it on TikTok." Imagine my feeling when I eat it and that thing tastes delicious. I'll be like, "Okay, do it again." She learned it from TikTok. And the video didn't appear on TikTok by magic. Somebody posted.
Okay.
And I will always say, it all depends on who you are following. It depends on who you are following and the message you want. Because over there, it is like Google. As numerous as we are here, when we make researches, if I look in your bar, if I go in your history of researches, and if you check mine, we are not going to see the same thing. So if you go on TikTok to look at boobs or buttocks, you know what it gives you. Now, the person that is posting his body knows what it is giving him or her. Now, back to the part where he said,
It's escaped.
he asked me a lot of questions. So normally I should be answering directly. It should be, it should be instant. Okay, right? Yeah. Now for it. So he mentioned the AI.
Yeah.
I can assure you, as I usually say, even sugar, the biologists,
Yeah.
they still say sugar that is sweet. When you take too much, you have what? Diabetes. Is it good? But I say again, it is important for your body.
Okay.
Something like that. Thank you.
They already say that the quantity of sugar that you need, you already find it in the food that you eat. So they don't ask you to use the sugar that you go and you buy it. Okay. Even the sugar that you go and you buy it, they have a type of sugar that you have to buy.
Okay. All right.
You know it.
Okay, good. Thank you. In a poor country,
Yeah.
in a poor country,
Yeah.
in an underdeveloped country
Okay.
in which we are, how many people here is able to afford that quality sugar that the biologists refer to? We don't even have it. Thank you. So that was for sugar. Let me go to alcohol.
Okay.
The same biology said you need alcohol in your blood. Good.
Okay.
At the same time, they say it can kill you because of the effect.
Okay.
Which means it is up to you to see.
That's it.
It's not good.
What you say about the biology that the blood is alcohol, and same time you say that they kill you.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say he said that.
He said,
No, I didn't say he. It's because he's teacher of biology. Yeah. You too.
So let's not attack biologists.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Let's come back to our question.
It's what I'm saying. But you need it in your body, right?
Yeah.
It is up to you to balance. Good. Thank you. So it's just to say what? Everything that is created has advantages and disadvantages.
Okay.
If you abuse, you have the negative.
Okay.
Good. But if you balance and you manage it very well, you take the maximum advantage of it. I'm coming back to social media.
Yeah.
Do you know? Here we are talking already famous, right? We are already famous. Do you know that if I were famous on social media, per video of less than 1 minute, I can be earning about $10,000, which is more than 5 million CFA just for one video. Which means what? I'm not obliged to stay in front of my screen from morning to night. I can just post my video, and the way I love money, I know with one video I'm having $10,000. I just make sure I post 10 because it is less than 1 minute. Which means if I have to post 10, I'm just taking 10 minutes.
Okay.
So if with 10 minutes of my day, I'm making more than 50 million with 10 minutes, please, will the motivation not come naturally to go back?
Yes.
I'm asking you, you do something for 1 minute, it gives you 5 million. I mean, more. You do it for 10 minutes, it's giving you 50 million. If they tell you, don't take it again, will you accept? You Islam the person. Thank you. So, coming back to your question, when you say if we analyze, you see, everything we have, and I said it at the beginning, when we are progressing, you need to progress. Good. But when everybody is progressing, and you are the only one saying no, it is not good, it is not good. And at the end of the day, you come after to beg for money, they look at you, how? We say what? You refuse. And let me tell you something, being famous on social media alone is a job. It is a job. And it brings me back to something he said, what is the qualification that they have? And this is where I would say, this is the mentality of Francophones.
Okay.
Good. Anglophone will never ask you what is your diploma.
Okay.
But they'll ask you the question, what can you do?
Okay.
Good. So when they give you the opportunity and you start doing, and you don't do it well, they still give you room to learn, improve. But when you go for francophone interview, let me see your CV. What are your diploma? And the worst part of all, who sent you?
Yeah.
You see? So,
Yeah.
Let's continue with your idea. You said that
Mhm.
being famous on social media
Mhm.
is a job. Do you think that that's a sustainable job that can feed you for all your life?
oh yes. Please, I just give an example. With one video, you are having $10,000.
Okay.
No matter how you spend it, how much are you going to spend per day? Now imagine you are putting 10 videos every day. In 1 week, you are putting 50. You are not about to work every day.
Then you are motivating us to go
No. You said it is a danger. Don't go. Don't go. So imagine we have 5 working days. From Monday to Friday, you decide to sacrifice 10 minutes, which means you are sacrificing less than 1 hour. Good? 10 minutes per day, and you are having 50 million.
Okay.
Whereas on the other side, they say abandon it and go for a job where they are going to pay you 50,000 CFA per month. You see it as an advantage
Okay.
because you say you don't want to lose your eyes. Please, do you know that even in Benin, where we are, the exploitation they make of workers is worse than being in front of a screen?
Okay. Good.
Okay, very good. So I'll come back to the second question and ask this
Yeah.
question the same